and self-knowledge is about the most important knowledge. So the greatness of your education cannot be devoid of the African history. And yet, when you go to school, a lot of the things that they teach us, they don't so much major on the importance of the education as Africans, devoid or which is outside what the Europeans brought. So you have to look for books that have been written by Africans, especially the Pan-African writers, and read the history, because I think that the extremity of the errors that the Europeans have promulgated, where everything else is accorded to them and nothing is accorded to the Africans. Before the Europeans came, even in the middle, in the midst of their coming, the time that they came, we still had great empires, great kingdoms, and before they came, we still had civilizations. But almost every history, they say that they came to civilize us, and it was a strategy they used. And unfortunately, the things that have come out of that kind of analogy has destroyed the minds of many Africans. So the African continent would have to describe as a very poor, backward continent, diseased. And the whole world, wherever you go, when you talk of Africa, those are the descriptions that they have. And that's why most people will come to Africa for the first time, and they are shocked of the things that they see, in spite of all the things that the CNN and BBC and all these great European institutions have promulgated over the years, And we still have a lot to learn as Africans. And so study. If you don't have that, I said that there are 4 things that if you want to build as an African. One is your knowledge or your education about your history as African, which is beyond what the Europeans taught and brought, through their school and their religion and their institutions. The other one is your level of knowledge of mathematics, of engineering kind of education, systems, things that will bring the best of your abilities of thinking. That kind of education is a key. Then the other one is your financial education. You need strong financial education. What we call wealth and how it is made, how it is structured, how it is built. And the other one is your business kind of education. It's key. So these 4, if you're able to have a substantial level of education in these, you will never have problem to live as an African. You can add some other ones like family and health and maybe politics and things like that. But for me, these are the critical ones. And so you don't have to be, believe that you were taught in school. The engineering that they taught us, they didn't teach us any great African history. If sociology and all those, they don't. That's why when you complete school here, you